got an odd job man in, but he was useless. I gave him a list of 8 things to do and he only did 1, 3, 5 and 7. Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy and this is Third Machine. I randomly received, as I do sometimes, an email from Third Machine saying we've got a new video out, please can you check it out, and I did back at the beginning of July, so come find that if you haven't seen it. And it was a really nice surprise. You know, you don't know what you're going to get, and then you get something that's just great out of the blue. You know, we all know what that's like. So Third Machine, clearly quite pleased that I liked it, sent me, it says, let's just change the picture on there, sent me their EP from 2012. It's a 3-track EP, and the music that you can hear in the background is the second track off this EP. And then they also sent me, he says, switching it back, their last album. So it was a very nice envelope to receiving the post. Look at that. Cool is that? So this is 2016. So when I heard 9 Years of War, which is the one I did at the beginning of July, that's a brand new song. So you don't know what you're going to get, do you, really? Because bands change and, you know, da-da-da-da. So I went into this with no expectations. I was hoping it was going to be good because I really liked their new song, so I went, but I had no expectations. I put it straight onto my iPod and played it on the train. I used the train to go to work, and played it on the train for like a week solid, both of them. And spoilers, it's great. This song that you can hear in the background, like I say, it's the second track off this. I started with this because I wanted to start at the beginning, and I got the first song, The Negotiator, which is the actual sort of title track of the EP. I thought, oh, that's really good. And then this song came on, the second track. This is called Ditch the Hollow. And I think it all clicked for me, literally in 2 songs. These guys, and I want to try and do this like as an all-encompassing. I'm not reviewing the EP, and I'm not reviewing the album specifically. I'm reviewing Third Machine, if you like. So I'll put those down now. I bet you I picked those up like 100 times and waved them about. But as you can hear now, they have like nice, calm parts in their music, they have really heavy parts in their music, they have technical parts in their music, they have John the singer has a voice when he wants to have, you know, but he's got this really nice mellow, clear voice as well. And as a package, you've got this interesting and at times literally exciting combination of sounds and textures and light and shade in their songs, and I'm going to get all pretentious. I can hear myself getting more pretentious the more things I say. But I really enjoyed these albums, and I'm still enjoying these albums. It's not like I stopped listening to them. I'll listen to them a week, never listen to them again. These are, let's put it this way, these are not, he says, picking them up yet again, these are not coming off my iPod. They're on there probably forever now. By the way, guys, you're not getting your CDs back, you know that, don't you? Because it's one of those great things that you don't know what you're going to get, and you have no expectations. You know, I'd heard one song and I really liked it, but you don't know, do you? And it's just, they just build and build. This song that you can hear in the background, it's like a masterpiece of intertwined melodies, and when it gets to the last third, musically it just grows and grows and grows and grows until you're listening to it, and you know, I'm stood on like a train platform or something, you know, at 7:30 in the morning, and I'm listening to this and I'm kind of going, you know, you're kind of taken aback. It's just, it really is something. So what kind of music is it? So that depends on, you know, because obviously people like different kinds of music, and it's quite technical, but it's not super technical, so it's not all whittling and, you know, ridiculous time signatures and stuff like that. They have their place, but this isn't it. The singer has this big voice you can hear right now, and he also has a nice mellow voice. So I think, what kind of music is it? I would put it into the it's kind of prog death sometimes, or death prog if you like, and other times it's prog metal, so it kind of shifts a little bit between prog metal and then something a little harder, I'm going to go for as a word. So it won't be for everyone, you know. I wouldn't put it, it's certainly got its technicality, but I wouldn't put it into like super technical camp, you know. This isn't Dream Theater, and this isn't, or even, you know, the really technical stuff where you literally just sit there like this. This is really listenable stuff. It's got great melodies, and you can really enjoy it as songs rather than enjoying, say, the musicianship specifically, or the musicianship on this is great. The guitar work is fantastic. The drum work, and it's a shame because I believe their drummer has just they've just parted ways with their drummer. You know, it happens. The drumming on this is great. It's just great. And I just played that entire song. Wow, I did not expect to talk for that long non-stop. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to play that again. The drumming on this is great. It's interesting, it's varied, but the guitar work, it grows and it builds, and it's just fantastically entertaining. And I wondered whether I was biased because I heard the song at the beginning of July and I really, really liked it, and I wondered whether it had kind of taken away my objectivity, because I was kind of pre-warmed up to wanting to like them, which I absolutely did want to like them. So I sent the EP to a friend of mine who's a serious musician, and said, you know, and without any telling him anything, I just went, what do you think of this? And he messaged me back and said, that is really, really good. Like, who are they? Kind of thing, you know. And he got that cold. You know, he didn't know who they were or anything like that. So Third Machine, you've produced some really excellent stuff here now. So you know, well done, I guess. But also, I'm really looking forward to your album coming out at the end of this year. John, the singer, did put a comment under my last video that I did of theirs saying end of 2018 for the album. And these things move around when you're making an album, the dates move around, but I'm really looking forward to it. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who really likes to get into some like musicianship that builds and that's entertaining and that and that literally makes you go, wow, you know. I mean, you guys, when you made these, you must listen back to them yourself and think, did we do that? Did we make that? Because you know, I've made music and there's stuff that I listen back to that I've been involved in. And I think, how did we make that? I'm not sure how we did that. And this is really, really, really good. So, what more can I say? I'm not sure what more I can say. I didn't want to get into specific songs, but I just love this song that's going around in the background right now. But this album, whole album, because it's an EP, you know, this is a whole album of excellent stuff that I haven't. Let's put it this way: I had to listen to it several times in a row because I was going to talk about it, so I had to be sure about what I thought. And I've reviewed albums for years and years and years, and sometimes when you have to listen to something, it feels like a job because you're like, okay, I better listen to it again, make sure I've got it straight in my head, you know, and it feels like a job. This did not feel like a job. At no point did I think, oh, get on with it, or, you know, I'll be glad when I can put this one to bed and move on. At no point. This is excellent, entertaining stuff. So thank you very much for sending them to me. I am always available for free stuff. But also, just well done. It's excellent work, and these guys are not super famous, you know. They're working musicians, and if I can do anything to kind of bring them more into the light, get them a bit more known in different places, then I'm very, very happy to do so, of course. So I think what I'll do is I'll let this song play out. I'm going to turn it up a little bit in my earphones, because I'm literally playing it live in the background as we go. Have a listen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, nailed it, absolutely nailed it. I haven't used that for years. I hope you enjoyed that. It's excellent stuff. Check them out. This stuff's on YouTube. I mean, if you want to listen to this, it's on YouTube. Go and check it out. Give them a nice comment. But I think they'd appreciate if you went and bought them. But you know, check these things out. I'll put the link to this particular song underneath this video. Thank you, Third Machine, for sending them to me. Your albums are excellent. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I've run out of things to say. I'm really looking forward to the new album, guys. Send me an email when it's coming out and I'll go and buy it. No problem. No problem at all. So, what more can I say? Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.